We enter late September. It's typically time to start nailing down those Thanksgiving plans. With the pandemic, though, things might look a whole lot different this year. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live at Bradley International Airport with new recommendations that paint a much different picture this holiday. Matthew.
Yeah, Aaron, they really do. And the message is simple. Limit travel and keep the gatherings small for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Here at Bradley, traffic has been relatively scarce since March. The International Air Transport Association says passenger numbers are likely to be down by 66% compared to last year, but there are still people connecting with others.
My brother's actually stationed at Fort Carson, so we were visiting him in Colorado.
Today, the CDC issued their holiday guidance, asking Americans to stay the course through Thanksgiving, limiting gatherings to those in your household and going virtual.
But we went as soon as we could, just because we know it's going to get harder in the fall time.
Here in Connecticut, where the infection rate has been below 2% for months, AAA spokesperson Amy Parmenter says following the CDC guidance may be easier said than done.
There's kind of a false sense of confidence out there. Folks forget that there are still dozens of states where the positivity rate continues to increase. And over the Thanksgiving holiday, typically folks might be driving, hundreds of miles and going into some of these other states.
When looking back at the summer, the roads are pretty much back to normal in New England. Beaches and parks are packed for the 4th of July, and Labor Day showing virus fatigue is also a real thing.
Especially among people who are less likely to get super ill and die, especially like among college students, people are partying more and hanging out in groups because they're less worried, I think.
As the nation prepares for a potential second wave of the virus, some travelers feel it's especially important to stick to the CDC guidelines to get the virus under control going forward.
We'll have something local, small, probably just like the 4 of us, something close, not as big as it normally is, 20 plus people.
I think it's going to be more close-knit than typical, but I think a lot of people will probably still travel.